Hey, hello and welcome. Today I'm doing a reading for the month of August for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, this reading won't resonate with all Geminis, but to whom, how, and where it needs to be, I hope that it does. Gemini, we have a flyer, and it is the Ten of Wands, Gemini. What messages, the Three of Swords, what messages needs no coming through for the sign of Gemini? Gemini needs no messages coming through. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse for the sign of Gemini. The overall energy, Gemini, is the Moon card. Some of you Geminis could be dealing with a situation where, as though, Gemini, you feel like you have a lot that you are dealing with, including you could be feeling a sense of betrayal, Gemini. The elements of fire, air, and pentacles, earth signs are here. You could be very well be dealing with someone like yourself, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Very well earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. In this situation, Gemini, it's like, you know, you have a lot that you're dealing with, and you really just not willing to put no more effort into it. Yeah, it's like you feel like you can't gain from this. Like it's a lot on you. Some of you even could be ready to face your burdens or either drop your burdens, Gemini. We'll clarify this Ten of Wands. Why is this Ten of Wands here for Gemini? The Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. It's like some of you could be getting immature messages coming from someone. And it could be like you have a lot going on where you don't have time to focus on this, or you're trying to do a lot at one time, maybe, Gemini. Some of you with this Six of Swords overlaying this Three of Swords, some of you feel like the straw that broke the camel back. You know, like just can't no more. Can't even deal no more. Possibly ready to just leave a situation. We'll see why this Eight of Pentacles here. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here for you, Gemini? Why is this Eight of Pentacles here for you in the month of August, Gemini? Beneath the deck, the Sun card and the Queen of Cups. You could possibly be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you could feel like that it's not your responsibility and that you're not willing to put forth any kind of effort with this individual. Or you could feel what that you are doing, like if you are not putting anything into a situation, it's like you could feel good about it. This could be your energy, Gemini. You could be like, man, I done did all I'm gonna do in this situation and I'm done. Stick a fork in it, it's done. And you good with that decision, Gemini. Like, even in a situation, clarifying this Six of Swords, if somebody want to leave, let them go and leave, Gemini. Like, it's like with this Eight of Wands in the reverse, you're not even trying to hear anything from someone. You could even be blocking communication from someone. You know, and whether it's you or this individual, you could be dealing with two individuals. Maybe even 3 or 4, Gemini. But at this point, it's like everybody willing to, hey, go their separate ways. And I feel like it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's just like, if you feel as though not putting your effort, not putting your energy into something, okay, with the World card, like a cycle has ended. Like, if you feel as though that it's fair that you would, withdraw yourself from a situation, then hey, you're doing the best thing for you. And I feel like if you are dealing with an individual, another individual, they are really like doing the same thing. And with this Fool card for the overall energy, you could be dealing with an Aries. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles is the Devil card. You could be possibly dealing, like I said, with an Earth. This is a Capricorn, but very well you could be dealing with the energies of temptation. You could be dealing with the energies of turning your back on a situation. Not turning your back, but moving forward from a particular situation that you're not willing to put no effort in, but at the same time is no love lost there. Like, it's a cycle in your life that you needed to learn a lesson from. And whether it be you was a teacher or you was a student in this lesson, I believe everybody learned their lesson in this situation. And it's like, overall, the Nine of Wands, you could have temptation with this Devil card. It's like someone could be making you an offer and you're very tempted, like, or that this situation is not the best situation. Like, it could be the burden because you're dealing with a toxic situation. It could be like something happened where, yes, it caused you betrayal or someone else heartbreak. You felt betrayed or you caused someone else heartbreak. And someone is just like, energy of leaving or have left a situation. And you're not able to communicate with this person, or you have blocked communication from this person. So now you feel as though some things may be out of balance for you a little bit. Like, you may have a lot on your plate. So I see like you in a situation, some Geminis are like, look, you are just gonna take this time to not put in extra where you feel like maybe though you have been given in a situation, but now you just ready to stop. You're not wanting to put in extra in a situation. You just ready to stop and ground yourself emotionally and get ready for this new cycle that you're headed in, or get ready for this cycle that a lesson from life has taught you. Okay, I'm going to clarify this World card and this Devil card. We'll clarify the World card and the Devil card. Why is this Devil card here for the month of August 2018? And it's the Justice in the reverse. Why is this World card here? Gemini, 2018, the month of August. Why is this World card here for Gemini, August 2018? Beneath the deck is the Seven of Wands in the reverse, and the Fool card in the reverse. So I feel as though you have a new beginning, but you're not just jumping out there. And I feel as though this situation of maybe an addiction, maybe something that you're slowly trying to get over with, something that you probably knew you was over, but you relapse with this Justice. Or it could be a situation where things are not clarified. There's no clarification on the situation. Okay, you could start to see clarity with this Star card and this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It feels as though you're being your own clarity, Gemini. You're being your own clarity in the situation. Again, the Page of Pentacles. You could be juggling back and forth, getting messages back and forth. Beneath the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Someone could be trying to offer you something. And it could be very well on your mind. It could be one of the things that tempt you the most. But I see like in your near future, you not being so reluctant to be tempted. And again, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Even you possibly not giving to a situation any longer. The Tower card. Like, you just stop. Something just abruptly stop you for some reason. The Two of Swords. It's like you beefing with yourself, Gemini. Like, you know the decision that you need to make, but like if you eating your own beef right now. The Eight of Swords beneath the deck, like you in bondage about a situation. With this Three of Swords, it's like, yeah, a situation where you felt betrayed or someone else felt betrayed. But it's like, yeah, Gemini, you really like eating your own beef right now, cause you know like what decision you need to make, and you know that being prepared is important, but it don't seem as though you are focused on that. It seems like you are focused on things that are, you know, you backtracking, maybe turning back to old habits and old ways, maybe being tempted by pettiness. Yeah, like overall you're seeing your situation. It says you're seeing your situation accurately. Priorities and nurture yourself. You know, I feel as though, yeah, like it's gonna take you, Gemini, to go within yourself and put your priorities where they need to be at. But also remember to love and take care of yourself and have respect for the ones that are around you that have been down with you. You know, and just continue to keep your head held high and just know that everything that's meant for you will be for you. And the universe, the God, a high power, you know, spirits, they'll work it out for you. You know, so that you can gain, you know, good clarity in whatever it is that you need in this situation. So Gemini, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Please, if you have not, subscribe, comment, like, feel free. Until the next time, later.